each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. The left jab is landing at will. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're both trying for a knockout. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
He straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
Right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round.
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And that straight got him. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Straight right just misses. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Man, I'm about 6-7 games in since we got off work. I'm fucked up. You remember how I did last week and got fucked up and just kept going.
keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
I need you to switch back.
I just lost with Eddie Hall. Nigga slow as fuck.
Got all Well, the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Okay, hold on.
Nice defense with that jab. A swing and a miss with that jab. They exchange punches. That hook's blocked. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward,
I'm fucked up, nut.
lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they
I'll
can do in
lose
this
that
round.
last round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses.
Damn.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Let's see who can establish the jab, the most fundamental punch in the game. Everything works off the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Beating in that last round. That ought to be mine.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has... On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They blocked the left there. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What a...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round.
I don't know who won that round, brother. You might take another
Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 7.
57 up.
Will continue.
Ryan Garcia versus Tony Crawford.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab does not score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nobody home with that hook. We enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny. What have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Get the fuck out of here.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Oh, get out of there.
Cards are going to be all over the place in this one. Ryan Garcia in that last round.
Woo, that boy, this shit hard as a motherfucker, bro.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Stay in the game.
And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if
Let's
they can
go.
finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Boy, you can fuck me. No, I'm good.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't hold it right there. Crawford is dazed.
Yeah, we off to.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Damn, man.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny.
Oh.
Right now, the
Shit.
Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
He ain't throwing enough. He gonna last that.
And it appears they weathered the
Woo.
storm. How, I'm not
Last
sure.
one.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch.
Oh, yes, sir.
That time counter.
God, glad I got him.
It's all
Woo! Beating him.
with a body shot like this. There's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
He threw. He threw. He threw. Boy, hey, I'm so motherfucking lit right now. He threw.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell.
You won't get another punch.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Won't get another punch. Oh. Let's fucking close.
Win another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's class.
Like that, nigga.
One is up there, one is...
I'm like that. Beating on him. You see his record, nigga. 438 and 127. Let's fucking go. With little niggas, man. Make sure y'all see that shit. Fight results. Whole fight.